G, and we're going to be going over this problem. So basically, the temperature of people is thought to be about 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, and then there are these researchers that think it's less than that. So they go ahead and measure the temperature of 148 adults and get a total of 700 measurements, and they get the sample mean and sample standard deviation, and they're asking us to find, using the classical approach, to figure out whether the temperature is actually less than 98.6 degrees at the alpha level of 0.01. So we go into StatCrunch, and then we're going to go into, this is going to be stat, tstat, and it's a one sample with summary data, and then we've got the sample mean is 97.6, and then 0.8 for the sample standard deviation, and then 700. And then our hypothesis test is going to state that the mean is 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, and the researchers think that it's less than that. And now we just go ahead and, so that's our alternative. That's always the research hypothesis. So we'll go ahead and compute that, and we can see, wow, this t statistic is negative 33.07. That's really big. So let's go ahead and use the calculator for the t stat, and then here the degrees of freedom, we just subtract 1 from 700, so it would be 699, and our alpha level is 0.01, so that's going to be what's in the tail. So here this area is 0.01, and we can see that it's negative 2.33. So on for our t-test statistic, it is below that because we have our test statistic is way below that. It's like negative 33, so it's all the way off the screen. So, and this is the rejection region, so it's way down away from the mean or the null where that should be. So it's in the rejection region, so we're going to reject the null since the test statistic is less than the critical value. So that would be B. And that looks good. And then the p-value is approximately, I think it was 0.0001. Yeah. So it's very small. So it's way down in that rejection region. And that's it. So we reject the null on both the classic and p-value approach. Hope this was helpful, and please feel free to email me if you have any questions. Thanks so much for watching.